There's no better way to spend Labor Day in the land than by heading downtown to Burke Lakefront Airport for the Cleveland National Air Show presented by Discount Drug Mart. Here to tell us all about it is Kim Dell, Cleveland National Air Show Executive Director. Thank you so much for joining us, Kim.
Thanks so much for having me.
Now, the air show is a memorable event every single year, but this summer is something special because you're celebrating 6 decades. So how are you celebrating the air show even more so this year?
Well, we have a lot of special things in store. Obviously, the show features the U.S. Navy Blue Angels. They will fly all 3 days. And interesting to note is the 2024 team includes the first female jet team demonstration pilot for the Blues. So when you're out there watching the show, it's Lieutenant Commander Amanda Lee. She's flying the jet number 4.
And on a personal note, because you've been in the business for so many years, deservingly earning multiple awards, what makes the Cleveland Air Show so special for you?
I think it's the location on the lakefront with downtown behind it. There's not a lot of air shows out there like this, and the history. This fact that we stem from the National Air Races, which were 1929 to 1949, and then the current day air show starting in 1964, and being at Burke Lakefront Airport.
And speaking of the current day show, tell us about your lineup of jets.
Well, we are going to have a lot of loud and proud. We have the U.S. Air Force A-10. It's on its farewell tour, so this will be the last time for Clevelanders to see the A-10 fly.
Now, I know what you all are thinking, if you're anything like me. All the Top Gun lines are going through your head, especially right now, just hearing that lineup. I feel the need for speed. But it's not just those fast jets that catch my eye. It's also the performers. Now, I know personally I would love to live out my Maverick dreams and go up in one of the jets, but I don't think, scratch that, I know I wouldn't be able to do what those performers do on the wings of the planes. So tell us about what we could expect to see from those special performances.
So we have some new performers this year. We have the Northern Stars Aero Team. They're from Canada. It's a 3-ship aerobatic team. So it's a phenomenal performance, and they actually are all former Royal Canadian Air Force pilots. And then different and new is Franklin's Flying Circus. There's a husband and wife team. Really hard to describe this, but she is going to take the plane up the Super Cub. She gets out, checks the tail. Kyle jumps in and does amazing things with the plane. It spins around on the runway. He's underneath it. It is totally crazy.
Oh, now, one of the things I love about the air show is that the excitement isn't exclusive to the skies. Tell us about the activities that you have on the ground.
Right, you're so right. It's more than just fancy flying. You got to come inside the gates. And this year we have, for all of our Top Gun fans, including you, we have 2 actors that portray Maverick and Iceman from the original Top Gun movie. They are the spitting image. They have the flight suits, the taglines, the whole 9 yards. So they'll be on the air show grounds. You'll be able to get your photos with them, videos, all that kind of good stuff. We have the jet truck racing the airplane down the runway, not once but twice each show day. NASA is on hand, and we probably have about 25 airplanes on what we call static display, where you can go inside, meet the pilots, go for tours, etc.
Now, like Kim said, you need to go inside Burke Lakefront Airport to get the full experience. So can we get our tickets at the gate, online, both?
Tickets are only available online in advance at clevelandairshow.com. General admission tickets are $40 for an adult, $20 for a youth ages 6 to 11, and children 5 and under are free.
Now, I don't know if this is the traffic anchor in me, but I'm always thinking about parking ahead of time. So what options are there for folks coming in?
The on-site parking is also available in advance online, and if that's our lot, but then there's plenty of surface lots in the downtown Cleveland area too.
And tell us one more time, what are the dates of the air show?
It's August 31st, September 1st and 2nd, Labor Day weekend.
So it's already going on, so make sure that you spend Labor Day in the land the best way that we know at the Cleveland National Air Show.